Hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Imperfectly Perfect True Crime and More with Jay Diaz and Lola. She's always so far away. Oh, yeah. So, we wanted to do a quick video. Actually, this is going to be on ErNiE SheLL. I decided I'm legit going to just keep doing videos on him because more and more crazy shit comes out every single day. So, this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm going to put out a trigger warning. There may be some things that you might not like. So, regarding to human trafficking and things like that, inappropriate content coming from ErNiE himself. So, please like this video if you like it. Please share it if you find it shareable. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. We are at 259 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for everything, all the interaction in the chat. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my stuff, and I can't believe 259 people watch me. Plus some. It's so exciting. I love it. So thank you. I really wanted to do another video on ErNiE SheLL. The fake private investigator, who I believe is literally the prime suspect, in my opinion. On my chart, he is the prime suspect to SuMmER's disappearance. He has the motive, the means, the ability, to have access to SuMmER. He's friends with the WeLLs, you name it. And he is supposed to be somebody that gets people out of human trafficking. He's like the transitioning from human trafficking to the free world. So says he. He said he passes all types of laws. He's friends with the legislation. You name it. It's so weird. And so I just wanted to keep letting people know some more weird things that he said and done. So, I'm just in it to win it right now. I'm all over YouTube just checking out this ErNiE guy. So I write these notes. Okay, on an envelope and everything, because I just could not believe that this was happening. I was like, I gotta write this down right now. So it's all over the place like always. I appreciate you for sticking with me. Please stick around to the end to hear what I have to say, because this is super important. Okay, so ErNiE is always very sure to say he knows nothing about the law. Now, mind you, he's supposed to be in law enforcement, okay? No. So he says he knows nothing about the law. The only thing he knows about the law is when it comes to human trafficking and being a predator. What's that even mean? Okay. Do you know you made yourself familiar with the laws because you are those things, or because you are involved in helping people get away from those things? You need to specify that, ErNiE. It's coming off real creepy. Okay? Okay. So here's another one. These are just some little stories. Okay. So he was on a live and he got pulled over by the police, right? The police then wanted to escort him back to his vehicle. He was seen earlier that day, I guess, reported to the police that he had jumped out of a moving vehicle. Okay. Supposedly going 70 miles an hour. I feel like he would be dead, but I'm just saying. And no brush burns. I never saw like any injuries from it. So he jumped out of the vehicle. The police confronted him and said he was telling people he was hit by a big black truck. That's all he remembers from the incident that day, was being hit by a black truck. Other than that, he couldn't tell you what happened. Right. And so the police did not believe him at all. And they were just looking at him like, this guy is so crazy. And he kept repeating, can you guys escort me? Because, I feel like you should escort me. And then as he was with the police, he kept saying, why would I jump out of a moving vehicle? It was more of like a rhetorical question. And the cops kept saying, I don't know. Why would you? And he's like, why would I jump out of a moving vehicle? He just kept saying that, and I'm just like, yeah, why would you, ErNiE? Why would you jump out of a moving vehicle and then tell people you got hit by a truck? So that's weird. And then he would say stuff like, Okay, so then he was saying stuff about passing a bill, that he passes bills, yes, to the legislation. Okay. Let me see. He creates laws and passes the laws, but then when he was asked on a live what those laws entail, who in the process of how to get those laws passed and what's behind them, he couldn't answer one question. Not one question. And he kept saying, I don't know the law. And actually, this was on a live. And a woman lawyer, got up and she said that she has ties to the legislation and she has passed many, had a hand in passing many laws, and that nothing ErNiE was saying was making any sense. And he was just saying weird stuff like, oh, I'm cool with the legislation, they're good people. Like, he's trying to make himself more important than he really is. He's just too shady for me. Then here's the thing. Now, mind you, I get all of this information from YouTube. This is all stuff that you can see ErNiE in the videos. This is coming from ErNiE's mouth. These things he's doing, all the things I'm saying. So none of this is like talking about ErNiE behind his back or making anything up. This is legit. I'm just making you guys aware of what this guy is doing. That is it. So don't come for me in the comments that, ErNiE's innocent. Good. I hope he is. I hope he didn't do these things or isn't tied to human trafficking when he's supposed to be catching a predator. Okay? So I find that crazy that's even like a thing, that these people get into powerful positions and abuse the innocent, or, it's just so creepy that those are your intentions when it's supposed to be to save people. You know what I mean? No, that's crazy. And I'm sorry, oh yeah. So anyway, ErNiE's at the park, right? And he had said things before, like he would go to the park and record people, staring at children, and he was, getting ready to pounce on them, to catch a predator type thing. And I'm thinking, why would people are not going to be openly sitting at a park, playing with themselves, watching children, recording children? But then ErNiE clicked on his video, and that's exactly what people do, because this is exactly what he did. He was filming children, okay? Some of the children, it was from the back side, okay, from the waist down. You could hear the children talking, but he was literally filming their asses, okay? Something is wrong with that. Bunch of children. He has lots and lots of video footage, many hours, okay, of children recorded on his phone. You can say it goes back to the child sex trafficking. You can say it goes to whatever, to, I don't know. But it's weird to me. That's weird to me. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But in my world, that's just too weird. I don't know. And then he said that the legislation loves him because they love his hat that he wears. They think it's super cool. And he said he thinks that hat attracts them to him and also helps get some of the laws passed that he has passed. Oh my Lord. He said that human trafficking is coming to a forefront, but nobody knows really what happens behind the scenes of human trafficking like he does. He said to the lady who was also on the panel, he said to her, don't ask me any open-ended questions because you're setting me up to say the wrong answer. And she was like, I'm not setting you up to say anything. I'm just asking you questions because nothing you're saying makes sense. And if you're passing these laws, I would think that you would have some knowledge about, what you were passing. But, basically, no, it doesn't sound like it. Then he was talking about, oh my God, when he was with the police and he had asked them to escort him to the vehicle that he had jumped out of earlier that day. You could hear him saying, don't shoot, don't shoot. Like, you're not that important. Okay, ErNiE, I'm sorry, you're not. You have literally lost focus of everything that's important. I feel like the police are definitely going to be coming for you in some way, somehow. If you are tied to these things like people are showing, and I mean, just watching it, it's creepy. You guys need to check ErNiE out and just tell me what you think. I mean, I'm not trying to start any drama. I'm just, trying to expose what's already been exposed. I'm just emphasizing the parts that I think are super important. And, filming children and the weird things that you say, those are going to be looked at. Period. You know what I mean? So, sorry. I don't know. But he said that he has a website that it's called specialvoicesofliberty.com. And supposedly that's the website he uses when he's passing laws and the Constitution, he said. So this is his legislation website. Okay. And also he said that he's done stuff with, it's called SOCA, SOCA, Save Our Children Act, SMAC, SMACK Act, and FIFA, FIFA. He said that he's worked with Predator Hunter Nation, and he's worked with everybody in the entire world, basically. Okay, how dare we don't know who he is? So at the end of the day, I feel like you're creepy. And I really hope that people are looking into you. I just have a real bad vibe. I am not trying to say anything but what I am seeing, and that is that I really, really hope TBI is looking into ErNiE SheLL, and or at least just made aware of the weird things that he's doing. And that's it. I'm just gonna keep bringing out stuff every day. If I find it weird, I'm gonna put it up, and you let me know if you think it's weird or not, or if I'm on the right track, or maybe I'm way off, who knows. But I always go by my gut, and my gut tells me that ErNiE is tied to SuMmER's disappearance, period. Some way, somehow, whether it's directly or indirectly, that's my opinion. So I just wanted to do this video before I go to bed, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching and liking and taking time out of your day to come to my channel, to subscribe. I appreciate you more than you know. I'm really excited. I just got a certificate, boom, in my email that said that I got over 7,000 views. So I was really excited about that. And I've gotten 4,000 plus views in the last 12 days. So thank you so much for that. I will see you guys soon. Take care. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Cherish the simple things. Much love. Let's find SuMmER.